Hello everyone, I am Demon, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone Gimmicks. So, in the last episode, we were playing the Give Me Your Cards deck, and I'm quite happy with how it worked out. So as you can see, it made it to the deck list over here. It earned its spot. But now I'm going to try a different gimmick. Or perhaps not as gimmicky as you probably find some people playing. So, you've probably seen this deck sitting around in my deck list. It's one of the decks that did make it. I call it Unleash the Demons. Totally not Unleash the Hounds, change the demons. Anyway, as you can probably guess, it's a demon. I guess you could say demonlock, but it's a demon deck. And well, at the time it used to be a gimmick thing, but with the introduction of new cards like Void Caller and Floating Watcher and Mal'Ganis, it started to become a legitimate deck, a viable deck that you can sometimes see play. But anyway, we are playing the Unleash the Demons. So what is this deck? Well, we got first off 2 Demon Fire and 2 Demon Hearts to buff up our demons, and then we got 2 Power Overwhelmings. Now this has some synergy. You can use it to trade, of course, from the minion, but you can use it on the Ruben egg, which is really good. It's a really good combo, and if better yet, you can eat that egg with Void Terror. You don't always get this combo, so sometimes you just have to eat the Ruben egg like that, and the Void Terror become a 3/5 and you get a 4/4, which is still fine. And sometimes you don't get the Void Terror, and then you just Power Overwhelming the egg to trade a minion, and then you die and you get 4/4. We got 1 Flame Imp. Now, only 1 because I'm kind of... This deck is kind of on the health side, so by mid to late game, do expect to be around 15 or maybe less health. If you are any higher than that, then you're probably in a good spot. Probably. But we only have 1 Flame Imp for that particular region, and well, there isn't that many low drops. I mean, yeah, there's a few 2 drops, but we don't really have any 1 drop or anything, so I just put in a Flame Imp. Then got a Dark Bomb, pretty good early removal. And then we got the Mistress of Pain. Again, with that health problem, we want to heal, so we can probably buff up the Mistress of Pain with Demon Fire and Demon Heart, even Mal'Ganis, or we can give it Power Overwhelming if you're that desperate, or you know, to trade off and get some health. Then the Ruben egg and the Void Terror to eat the egg or any other minion. Can even eat the Void Caller if we so desire. And then we got Hellfire, so for some AoE. Again, I'm a bit wary of the low health thing, so any cards that deal damage to myself, I'm like, eh. But for this deck, we really do need some AoE to clear off small weak minions. I considered putting Shadow Flame, which will combo well with Power Overwhelming, or even Demon Fire and Demon Heart. But I don't find much utility with Shadow Flame. And I seem to be able to utilize Hellfire better. So I find that Shadow Flame might not be good, but I'm not so sure, I'm still considering. Then we got 2 Void Callers, pretty good, 4 for 3/4. Death Rattle, you just put a random demon on the board. If you can get Floating Watcher, Doomguard, Dread Inferno, or even Mal'Ganis, that's really good. Of course, we don't want to call Jiraxius in most cases, or calling in Void Terror, Mistress of Pain, or even the Flame Imp is like, alright. Then we got an Antique Heal board. Now, again, with the low health, I decided to put 1 Antique Heal board, but we already have 2 Mistress of Pain, so I only decided to put 1 instead of 2. Pretty good for that if you really need health. 1 Doomguard. Now, only 1 Doomguard because, well, the problem is you only play Doomguard on a few... Doomguard is really good on a few circumstances. 1, if you have a lot of cards in your hand and you don't mind tossing 2. But normally I don't like to do that. I might perhaps toss a card that I really want, and you know, it might cost me the game. The other one is if you burn your hand and play Doomguard. It's not really possible with this deck unless I have played Deathwing. We'll talk about the Deathwing later, but other than that, it's not really possible to do that other than that. And last but not least, Void Caller. Void Caller to pull out the Doomguard, which is really good. the Doom Guard is, or if you're really desperate, you can just play Doom Guard anyway to sacrifice that 2 cards. If you really need to trade a minion, let's say you're gonna die in next turn if you don't take out a minion, so Doom Guard carries yourself as that. But we only put 1 of them. Then we got 2 Floating Watchers. Combos really well with our Hero Power. Goes to combo well with Hellfire, not too much because you do 3 damage to it and it gains 2 health. So, or you can combo with Flame Him. But other than that, it's mainly your Hero Power. Then we got Sludge Belcher. We really need some taunts. We don't really have any taunts at all. So, Sludge Belcher is a really good taunt. After it dies, it has a 1-2 so that even gets that stickiness on the board. Then we got Siphon Soul. I'm trying to I thought of putting 2 in this deck and I tried, but this deck is kind of full. So we only have 1 Siphon Soul, really good to remove some really big scary minions. Then we got 2 Dread Inferno, really good. Can perhaps clear off some small weenies, especially now with aggro decks being a thing. They mostly have like 1 or 2 health, so Dread Inferno have a higher chance of like wiping them out. Then we got Lord Jiraxius, of course, and Mal'Ganis. And our failsafe, our ultimate failsafe card, Deathwing. What happens if your opponent plays a bunch of big minions and you have nothing to counter it? Let's say you're facing up a Handlocker and he plays Giants. Hellfire isn't going to clear that Giant. Sure, you can Siphon Soul 1 of them, but if the board gets too hectic, we can play Deathwing, which clears the board and gives us a 12-12. So, Deathwing is our ultimate failsafe in this deck. And yeah, that is Unleash the Demons. Had some fun and success with it, though recently, maybe not so, with the amount of aggro and rush decks. But we'll see how far this deck can take us. Alright.
Gul'dan versus
Khaled.
Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Your soul shall be mine!
Okay, we don't want the Sludge Belcher and Deathwing. We can perhaps keep the Void Caller. Mistress of Pain, fine. And we pull 2 Void Terrors. Interesting, but not really that good of a hand. Perhaps I should toss 1 of them. Wanna keep the coin.
Reporting for duty.
I can ease your pain.
I don't like it.
Reporting for duty.
I think we're gonna Divine Shield. Oh, I see a possible combo. We could Power Overwhelming, then Void Terror our Mistress of Pain, but I don't think we should yet. Not yet. Get that 1 health, and we trade. We don't want Quartermasters to come out eventually, so we should get rid of him. Not sure if he does run Quartermasters, but it's not unlikely either. We got a 50% chance if he clears Void Caller to get something really good, which is a Doom Guard. Oh, is he gonna trade? Oh, we might get it. Was hoping for Doom Guard of Mal'Ganis. Oh well. Let's see. We buff up and then you eat it. New things. And we eat it. Unfortunately, we don't get a 5 health. Our health is already full. But we got an 8-5. Which he could have. He has multiple ways to get rid of it. One is Elder Peacekeeper, turn it into 1 attack. Oh, he does not have it. Anyway. Alright. And you take 8 damage to the face. Jet Inferno might be a good combo cause we get a 6/6 and then it will also buff up the... Don't like that. Let's see, if we do play the Dread Inferno, we can trade. Alright. This puts him into true silver champion range, but here, I'm not too torn up if he does. Alright, then we trade this. And then we hit this. You might argue we should have gone... Yeah, maybe we should have gone face. Cause we could have killed him. With Doomguard.
For duty.
Alright. Still not a problem. Still isn't a problem. Ooh. Let's see. Bam, bam. Alright, bam, bam. We win. I know. Maybe I shouldn't have said well played. Probably wasn't really that well played. Yeah. Alright. We're rank 16. So this deck is a bit like, you're a bit weak on the early game, but you have a lot of big minions to play on the late game. Then again, you could find it hard to control the board if you let the opponent's board get too crazy. That's why you have Deathwing, that ultimate failsafe. This deck used to run before GVG and I think even before Necramus. No, before GVG, Necramus came out.
Gul'dan versus
Before GVG, we used to run one Twisting Nether. The combo is if you're already in turn 10 or turn 9, and then you play Twisting Nether. Oh, I don't know, I really want to... Nah, it's bad. Keep one Void Collar. Fine, we might keep one Void Collar. Oh, oof. Not a good hand, I should have tossed that last Void Collar. Alright, so... The combo was, we play the Twisting Nether, then it wipes the board. Now the board is empty, the opponent will most likely try to fill the board back up with perhaps, I don't know, perhaps you'll use your hand to wipe the board, to fill up the board. Then you play Deathwing and clear the board. That's basically how the deck used to work. But ever since then, like I said, this deck is a bit full, so I don't run Twisting Nether anymore. It works sometimes. If you place more minions... Alright. Hellfire coming immediately. I ain't letting... No, if you place Quartermaster then... He has the coin, right? Yeah, he has the coin and yeah. Not letting that happen. Nope. Nope. If he did play Coin Quartermaster, then I'll get 3, 6, 9, 12 damage to the face. Ah, that's horrible. Okay.
Let me think.
Yeah, we'll be down to 11 health. That's not really good. I always thought, let him play the Quartermaster, then we can just Hellfire. They die anyways, but then you get to hit them to my face.
Follow the rule.
I don't wanna follow the rules, man. Okay.
From the void.
Well, we have our guy killer. Our silver hand with Crit Killer, and that is the 1/4.
Some still funny.
Now we don't have them anymore. Let's see, the player here would be... Ooh, Buffin, hit. What else can we do? Let's see, we could... I think that is the play. Alright. So we buff him for... Hit that. We... Perhaps should have... Yep. Tap first, then we dot bomb you. If it kills it, I get a free Doom Guard. Great. Unless he silences it, of course. They don't really want silence. Oh, Blessing of Kings, right? Oh, thank God.
Reporting for duty.
I used to run a deck like that. Run 2 Oozers, then Blessing of Kings it. I'm now really tempted to Hellfire. Not that great. So many minions. What can he play that will ruin me? Let me think. What can he play that ruins me? True Heal, not True Heal, the Stormwind Knight? Yeah, that's bad. Frostwolf Warlord? No point hitting that. Can bypass it. Yep. Bye bye, boy. Was hoping for to pull the Doom Guard. Alright, we got Jiraxis though. Ah, Demon Heart. Yeah, we could heal ourselves for quite a lot. If we let the Mistress of Pain get it. Should he decide to. Pull True Hero Champion, then perhaps not.
To arms, men!
Alright. So what's the play here? See, Demon Heart will leave me 3. What can I do with 3? Nothing much. We'll tap first. Alright. So Demon Heart. I think... Get a few. 6. Yep. Again, as I said, this deck is used to running on low health. Which is why I have Mistresses of Pain and Antique Killbot. Really need them, or else we die easily.
Reporting for duty.
Another 2 arms, man. Equality.
Shields up. Red alert.
Could play Jiraxis. Nah, we should not. Yeah, we shouldn't. So what's you? You tap you.
I can ease your pain.
Alright, got a few combos, few things, a lot of options for us to do actually. We could Jiraxis, we could Siphon Soul Void Terror. I mean, that's Siphon, Power Overwhelming Void Terror.
Put your faith in the light.
Siphoning solving that immediately. Oh, but the bad thing is, yeah, it take a lot. Damage because of his 5 attack weapon. That's the problem. So, is there a way I have no silence or anything, so I have to Siphon Soul it. Yep, he gets the weapon. What do I do now? What do I do now? I think do this. And then we give you this. And then we eat you. Get that trap on the board. He already used that one equality. Will he use the other one? What else can he do? He could make it change his attack to 1 again with Elder Peacekeeper or Humility. So yeah, that will eliminate the threat. What else can he do? Dr. Boom! Of course, you play Dr. Boom. What else do you play? And this is the point where we play Deathwing. Now there is one problem. I'm curious. If we play Deathwing, we toss our cards, the Death Rattle for Void Caller triggers, but will the Death Rattle for the Void Caller pull my demons, or will it? I don't know. But let me see. 11, 16. We are so close. So close. But he can do 7, 8, 9, 14. Yep, he can kill me if I don't do something, so I need to. Yeah. I don't have a choice, right? And power incarnate. And it took the boombox took out half of his health. Do you have a taunt? Oh, wait to get rid of it. No, you have heal. And a lot of cards. This is a problem. What? Hellfire.
Reporting for duty.
Then Hellfire. Dark Bomb. Demon Heart only gives it to a friendly minion, or deals damage to a minion. Same thing with you. Oh, burn. They rules. Still falling. Like I said, I already used up both Hellfires, you know. Dark Bomb I think I already used up 2 or had it. So what could? Doomguard was back there. If only this thing did to him. He's bringing it down to 1 danger. But if I pull, like I said, if I pull, because if I pull Dread Inferno, he dies. So that's a bit risky of him going down to 1. Though perhaps he's fearful of me like somehow getting through his Sludge Belcher and perhaps Power Overwhelming or something. I needed to do that. The Sea Giant was a big threat. Ugh. We didn't have our Dread Infernos. And we have 2. 2 out of 7.
I see
And then we're gonna die. Let's see, if I clear, I'm dead. If I play that, boom, boom, I'm dead.
Well played. You win.
Yeah, Dread Inferno, why you fail me? You failed me, Dread Inferno. I think we can play one more game. That was a close game. That terrifying board, like, from, what, Tyrion into Sea Giants and whatnot. I'm like, oh god, we need to clear it. That's why we have our ultimate failsafe. But unfortunately, he was able to Elder Peacekeeper it and put up a taunt, and I didn't pull up any answers. Like Demon Heart and DeFi, what am I going to do with it? No demons.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
your soul shall be mine.
Power Overwhelming Void Terror. possible combo if I get the egg or Mistress of Pain. And I don't get them. But I have the coin. So what is this? A mech? A mech mage? A mech mage. Or not necessarily. Could be something else. And with me holding on to this many cards, he's probably thinking I'm a hand locker. And I don't blame him. I mean, turn 1 nothing, turn 2 tap. Normally, the safe assumption is, oh, he's a hand locker. Oh. We have a problem. Yeah, he's gonna trade that. Survive with 1 health. Not that good. Unless he doesn't trade it. And he does it. He goes for face. Which is... eh. Or maybe he has a way to... no, he doesn't. Huh. Well, my health is low and I'm not pulling... why am I pulling all these cards? Damn. Alright. I don't want to use power overwhelming. We just eat it. This is not a good hand, really. Wait, no Ruben Egg, no Hellfires, no... nothing. Really bad. It'd be funny if you got Doomsayer. Alright, and then trade? No, not trading. I can't help but think he's having Pyroblast and Fireballs. Which is really bad for me. Well...
I can ease your pain.
If we're that desperate for health, I think we can Demon Heart the Mistress of Pain, unless he clears it. Which he most likely will. But if I were him, I'd be a bit more worried of the Floating Watcher. Yes, Iceland's he's going for the face. That's what I feared, and I had such a horrible hand. Well, you win some, you lose some. Alright, but I think that's enough for this episode, so... leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in the next video.